Hello there, this is Josmant speaking, and it's really nice talking to you guys. I don't know if you realize the major changes that occurred in movies today. You watch a 1-minute trailer and you already know whether the movie is worth watching or not. You don't get so excited and curious to know what will happen next because the trailer already tells you everything there is to know about the film. There is no curiosity, you know what I mean? Or you watch a movie and from the beginning you already know how the movie will end. You know the bad guys will die, the good guys will win, and someone will definitely fall in love at the end. Nothing new. Many times you go to the movie theater thinking to yourself, better be a good movie, otherwise my money will just be thrown away. Or you come out of the theater thinking, this movie wasn't worth my time and my money. And most of the times you get disappointed. It's like, what has happened to the world today? Isn't there anything interesting anymore? All films are mostly based on computer effects, nothing real, nothing that mankind has created with his heart and his hand. The machine does it all today. Even the exploding cars or the crying tears, it's all made through computer. Today, out of 100%, only 20% movies come out very interesting and worth watching, even over 5 times. Most movies are just plain temporary fun or disappointment. Just few years ago, out of 100% movies, 80% were worth watching and 20% were pointless. Over time, things have changed, but that change doesn't speak to our souls no more. It just speaks to our bodies. Therefore, we feel so bummed out and unfulfilled from the media lately. You want to feel fulfilled. You want to know that the money you've spent on the movie was worth watching. You want to watch something that will excite you. You want to know that there is a magical place where everything you've ever imagined is possible. Anything you've ever wanted to feel is here for you. That's exactly what the cinema is all about. It was made for us to see, hear, and feel the out of the ordinary. Something we can't do in real life. And it's something that is able to be done in films. For those of you who do not know me or heard of me before, please allow me to introduce myself to you. So my name is Josmant, and I'm a film director, musician, writer, photographer, artist, poet, and actress. My main career is directing movies and sometimes music videos, depends on the project. I specialize the vintage world of creativity, curiosity, mystery, artistic, intelligent, unique, and special qualities into our modern world through my films and photography work. I bring back the old attractive beauty to our eyes, lips, ears, mind, and soul. Basically, I allow people to enjoy the world I see within my eyes in each minute of my life that passes by. I'm not selfish. I share with you my piece of pie. Get it? Yaela Das, who wasn't aware of her talents and had no plans for her future, met me, and after few conversations together, I helped her discover her talent, which was the love for photography, and she was part of my first documentary film, Help the World. She got the chance to take pictures, act, produce, go to meetings, and direct it if was necessary. Today, Yael is a very professional and creative photographer who can take amazing pictures with any camera. Pratik Gaud had no experience in acting but had the love for it very much. Auditioned in my studio for the thriller movie They Vanished and got the main role. I liked his work and gave him a chance to prove himself in this film, and he did an amazing job. Very professionally done work. Amadeo Creon was my classmate in drama class in high school, and years later I invited him to be the host in my first photo shoot, and ever since we really enjoyed working with each other. He loved my ideas and always joined each project I had in mind. We were a great team together. Stella never had experience in acting. After I gave her a small uplifting and inspiring speech, she had the guts to audition for my next project and pass for the main role. With much confidence, she was one of the best and top actresses in mime acting I've ever worked with so far. Shalom Kolontarov acted in 3 of my films and a music video. After a few inspiring advices I've gave him and after the experience he had with our team, he decided to make his own short movie, Love is Love, where he directed the set and was the main role. Jonita Tabari once came for a small photo shoot and had such a great time with us that she continued working with us even on her hard moments. She was one of our main models that we used constantly for our photo shoots and the biggest photo shoots for hat company Furlicious Furs in LA. Nelly Rubinov is a great and talented singer who joined my upcoming movie project and sang in the music video. So far, she has gained few fans who admire her voice very much, but she still doesn't know what huge surprise is waiting for her. In my work, I like to deliver to the audience short life messages that will awaken them, answer their inner questions, and allow them to look at the bright side of life. I make sure my entertainment isn't just useless piece of work and can be forgotten later. Instead, I bring genius ideas that interest the society to invest time and effort on such important project that brings good results on business, entertainment, fun, and personal matter. One thing I'm really good at is making my inner dream into reality. For instance, let me give you a small example. I want to film a movie, but currently have no crew, budget, or equipment. It doesn't mean I can't make a movie. I always find my way on how to make my ideas happen. I began working like Charlie Chaplin did. He was not dependent on none of the people in his crew. He was able to film, yet at the same time act in front of the camera, compose the music, write the script, direct the scenes, and do anything else that will create results. This is what I'm good at. Of course, I work with a crew and have the budget or equipment or anything else that I need, but I'm not dependent on it. I always find my way, and this is what I'm going to share with you. I discovered that I love cinema at the age of 6. I loved it ever since I can remember before the age of 6, but was never aware of it. And only at the age of 6, I actually found out that it was very important for me, and I knew it would be something I would do when I grow older. I directed my first play that I've written at the age of 7 in elementary school in Israel, and acted in a short film at the age of 8. I continued acting in plays ever since and studied acting on my own through books and movies. Unfortunately, I had no money and no support. I couldn't. It's not that my family didn't want to support me, they just couldn't. So I couldn't go to special schools to learn, so I learned it all by myself. At the age of 15 was my second year in drama class in New York City in junior high school. I was so upset at my drama teacher that I cursed her real bad stuff like, "You are a FB and a piece of ass," because she didn't take me seriously in that class. Unfortunately, she thought I was like those other students who just came to that class because they had no other choice or for plain credit in the report card. She was unaware that I was one of those students who had no other way of learning those same skills from great and expensive schools. So the only way to reach to my goal was to take this particular class seriously. After she saw my impulsive reaction towards her, she understood, finally, who I was and what was waiting for me in the future. She understood I was one of the students that will make her be proud that she was my teacher at some point in life. Yeah, of course, she apologized and was very patient with me. She taught me all I needed to know, and thanks to her, I've realized how important this field was for me. And ever since, I keep moving towards my goal and achieving my success and results. At the age of 16, I began writing my first screenplay. At the age of 17, I left high school and continued working on my career. At the age of 18, I released my first music album, The Universe. At 20, I released my first documentary film, Help the World, and a music video, Help the World. I released my second music album, also called Help the World, and few short films. And the short films are The Mind Speaks, Alex in Dreadland, Save Our Children, Unexpected, and Sense Control. By the way, the movie Sense Control was accepted in New York City International Film Festival, was played in Manhattan Times Square, had a premiere with a red carpet and celebrities, plus played in over 300 countries. Great, isn't it? Later, I've released a short thriller movie called They Vanished, and as well did some great photography projects for hat companies in Los Angeles, some models in New York City, organizations, and clients that really wanted me to be the photographer at their weddings or other special events. By the age of 22, I've released 2 more short films, Reality is Sin and Silence Your Damn Phones, which is part of my upcoming project that includes a music video. You'll get to see the music video later. I'm working on releasing it. A big surprise for you guys. Just a few months ago, I've also made an entire photography course on how to make professional photography shots with simple cameras and iPhone. So yeah, this is my big story of success. I would certainly like to congratulate you for getting this one-time chance opportunity of joining my live webinar and get to talk to me personally, hear my advices, and allowing me to take you on a small tour to our upcoming project. So congratulations to you guys. It's really good to see you all here today. Let's uplift our moods and listen carefully to the rules of this session today. Please do not ask me questions during this session because it'll be really hard for me to continue with today's material. Questions may be asked at the end. Is it clear? Yes? Good. Thank you very much. So, today we're going to talk about the world of cinema and what is wrong with it. We'll talk about script writing and its important purpose. We'll talk about self-improvement and how to keep going with our goals. We'll talk about our program and its benefit. So before we start, I'd like you to please get rid of everything that could bother you, such as cell phones, chat windows, Facebook, Skypes, and so on. This is the most important information you've ever got in your life. Therefore, it is very important for you to take notes because you won't find this information anywhere. You hear me? Anywhere. So take notes. I suggest you all to stay till the end of this session because if you stay till the end, you'll get a special bonus. It's a prize, yes? What is the bonus? The bonus is my special movie poster collection that normally costs $97. This collection will give you an idea on how to present your films the proper way on a movie poster. It is very helpful and useful, especially if you want to attract more audience and fans to watch your film. Get what I mean? The program I'm about to present today is very useful and important to those who truly want to succeed in the film industry. It isn't something that I've made up out of boredom. It is all the secrets of proven success facts and methods from personal experience of the greatest artists in the film industry, including my own experience. It is very valuable information that isn't being told anywhere because of the competition and jealousy of those who are succeeding or are willing to succeed. Understand, there's a huge competition in this industry, so